have the wireless mic here, but if you would heat up this white microphone here, and let's, girls, if you would come down to the front. We have 3 young ladies here with us today. You're all welcome to join us if you wish. Did you celebrate the passing of the new year from 2021 to 2022? Did you hear any fireworks, or did you have any fireworks? Did you eat any hog jaw and fatback? Not so much. Well, my family got me a new instrument for Christmas. Baby guitar. It's a little baby guitar, actually. Ukulele. Ukulele is a Hawaiian word. I think it means jumping flea. I don't know why. Adria got a jumping flea. Have you been practicing?
She has.
Strumming a ukulele almost always makes me just smile, just hearing it. It always seems a little kind of whimsical, and it gives me the opportunity to pretend that I'm Tiny Tim. In the late 60s and early 70s, there was an iconic musician who was not tiny at all. He was about 6'7" tall, and he had long, curly black hair. He was, I think, an unusual looking person. He had a shrill, what kind of voice? Was it an alto voice, kind of a quavering? Anyway,
it was more falsetto, I guess.
And his thematic, or his signature song, was called Tiptoe Through the Tulips. I actually saw Tiny Tim and his wife married on television. Do you know where they were married?
On the Tonight Show.
On the Tonight Show, Johnny Carson's show. And so I've enjoyed this week. My family gave this to me, and so I've enjoyed playing it and trying to learn how to play it. And as you've noticed, I throw all regard to. I cannot wait until I become expert at something before I'll start driving it or riding it or playing it. But I did hear a song. It's kind of a whimsical song, but I've recently become acquainted with the music of someone of whom I believe previously to this year I was completely ignorant. His name is Bruno Mars. And I really like all of his songs, but if you don't know him, I recommend it to you. He has some really lovely music. And this song is entitled, You Can Count on Me. Let me see if I can sing it. If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what you're made of when you are called to help your friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. If you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Find what we are made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, now shoulder when you cry. I'll never, never, ever say goodbye. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. You can count on me 'cause I can count on you. I actually wanted to sing a little bit of Tiptoe Through the Tulips for you, but I don't think it's possible to sing it the way Tiny's singing. Tiptoe through. Forget it. You can count on me. I hope that there are people in your life that you can say that to, and I hope that people in your life can count on you. That means depend upon you. I'm going to be talking about you, and I actually, in the message today, I guess if today's message had a title, it would just be y'all. But you know what's funny? I use y'all when I'm texting people. How are y'all? And my phone knows what that means. When I type in a Y and an apostrophe, my phone just says y'all. I have a southern texting phone, evidently. Up north, and some places in the Midwest, but on the East Coast, do you know how they say y'all? Yuns. It means, you know, when I was growing up, you know where we sometimes went for Christmas? There was a magical, wonderful place called Mom and M's. Have you ever heard of that? Mom and M's. Jeff Foxworthy says that means mother and her peer group. Over to the home of mother and her peer group, Mama and the others. Mom and M's. Every once in a while it was Daddy and M's, but hardly ever. Hardly ever. I hope that you got to be at Mom and M's. If not, you have wonderful memories of thinking of all the people in your life that have counted on you and that you've been able to count on. If you don't have someone to count on, I pray that 2022 will be a time when God will bring important people in your life that are important to you. Just like 1, 2, 3, or 4, 2, 3. All right? Thank you very much. God bless you in this new year, and thank you for letting me practice the ukulele or the jumping flea with you. Brother Danny, come and lead us. Carter is doing our sound this morning as usual, as often. And I understand his dad is under the weather. Pray for Alan. But also the Crow family, as I mentioned, they're under quarantine. Danny Ward is at home sick. Terry texted me this morning, said that he was not feeling well. I don't know if Ned and Betsy made it back home to the promised land. They have been in Las Vegas. Their initial plan was to leave on the 31st, so I assume that they're back. They may have even been viewing in Sunday school or now, and have texted me. I'm not checking the logins, but also the Fredericks have been under the weather this week. Pray for Barbara and Henry. Johnny and Jeannie are in quarantine. They're not sick, but they have been exposed to the virus. Pray for Larry Martin, a member of our family. He is in Crestwood Hospital. All right, it appears that there are others. Always, we've been praying for Evelyn Garrison as her foot mends after breaking a heel. Pray for Donna Serga. Continue to pray for those in Liz's family, her 2 sisters and brother-in-law, and live in Scottsboro. And there are others for whom we've been praying. I think Nair and her family have been under quarantine this week, but they just a precaution. And we're all facing uncertainty and possibility. You stay safe, and I don't know if Joanne stayed home because of the weather. I trust that she is not unwell today. But let's continue to sing and worship. I do want to talk with you just a little while from John's Gospel, chapter 14. A message, let's call it, Y'all. All right, thank you.